Welcome to the next weekly challenge. Survival of the fittest. You've got no pills, no sanity, and no evidence to work with. It's going to be a tough one. We're going to 42 Edgefield Road. We'll have 0 sanity, 200 sanity drain speed, sprinting to be on, and flashlights will be on. Roman frequency, medium ghost. Changing favorite room, none, so he won't move. Normal speed, friendly ghosts, off. Okay. And you'll have a 5-second grace period before he hunts. Okay, that's good. And you'll have weather's random. Number of hiding places very high, so you'll have a lot of hiding places. I guess that's good. Sanity monitor and activity monitor on. Fuse box, it will be on. And we'll know where the fuse box is on the map. And we have the monkey paw. Well, that'll be fun. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, we're here. We have the tier 1 items like the crucifix. We have tier 2 paramic. And looks like tier 1 headgear. No camera. No dot projector. No evidence. And no UV sticks. So we're going with only a few items. Let's check out the monitor, which is gonna be should be pretty easy. We know he's gonna hunt after 5 seconds. I'm gonna get my setup timer on, or my timer up. Okay, and let's see where the breaker is. Breaker's gonna be in the basement. It looks like. All right. So first, let's see if we can listen for the ghost. I'm gonna go in with the smudge stick and crucifix. Let's see. How about the salt? We got 5 seconds to find a hiding place. And we give him about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he just wants that spot. I think we should test for shade. But he was throwing things while I was there, so probably not a shade. Let's look what we got. We got an April. Normal speed, so we can cross off the ghosts that are not normal speed. There, Revenant. We need to get a visual now. I don't think it's Diane. Alright. Holy shit, he's right there. Not a wraith. This is also a good hiding place. Feel like I'm being stalked. We got a paramic. Could probably try using that. And this crucifix doesn't have very much range on it, so we're gonna wait for him to hunt. We gotta rule out some ghosts. Okay. These hunts are probably about 30 seconds. Okay. This is the tricky part. He is throwing a lot of stuff. We're gonna try to get a visual. We don't need that anymore. So we want to get a visual. We want to know if it's Phantom or Oni. You cross off Dio. That's not an Oni, right? I smudged him. Start the timer. Now we can rule out it's a Phantom. Didn't look like an Oni. Can't test from there. We could probably test for Raichu. Let's get some more equipment. Very active. I want to put a motion sensor down. We got a demon. Oh, lucky shot. So we narrowed it down to these numbers of ghosts, but we got lucky and got a demon. Let's see if we're right. When the lights go off, the hunt is over. And that is our first ghost. We didn't have to test for anything else. Alright. See if I'm right. The reason it's a demon because he hunted between 60 seconds and 90 seconds. Normal ghosts will hunt after 90 seconds. You can also test the spirit with that too. Okay, now we go to our next one. We got rain. Alright. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna throw some items down in case I need them. Candle. Okay. Maybe an EMF. Okay, and then we go in with our smudge stick, crucifix, lighter, don't want to forget the lighter, and salt. Okay, we got 5 seconds before he starts hunting, so we got time to turn on the light, put some salt down. Time's up. Sounds normal. So you want to... I know that guy. Wait a minute. He was slow. Do we have a Diane? We have a possible. Why is he so slow? He's not a Dio. Oh, it's a Jessica. I think we got a Diane. Not gonna find us. The reason, way to tell Diane is when he's away from you, sounds normal. But when he gets close to you, he gets really slow. Because I'm standing still. So while I'm in my locker, I'm gonna jiggle a bit. I can't hear him yet. Sounded like he was upstairs. See if I can get him to move faster. Not hunting. Why isn't he hunting? Did I scare him? Okay, now he's hunting. Sounds normal, far away. Now he slows down. I move back and forth. Moving back and forth, he gets fast. Yep, that's a day in. Now he'll get slow. Alright, that was an easy one. Uh-oh. She's really mad. Oh my gosh. Make sure everything's good. Alright. Let's check it out. See if we're right. Yeah, Dianes are pretty obvious from a hiding spot. When they get close to you, they slow down really slow. Like, you thought it was a Dio. That was a Diane.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
He didn't find us. Dion Jin would have found us. But Dion would just walk the other way. Alright, that's 2. Alright, one more.
Alright, we're here.
Okay, so we gotta look for the speed. We'll have all this stuff ready. Probably won't need it, but just in case. We go in with crucifix, smudge stick, and salt. And we got 5 seconds to get to our hiding place. Somebody count for me. Timer. Where is that? Yeah, if we end up getting a Dio, we just wait till he gets close to us and smudge him and run to another hiding place. Or a looping space. Okay, we don't have a wraith. And dude, he's close. We got a Julie. Could be a Banshee. That's what the crucifix is for. He's fast. I don't have any electronics. You know, I might possibly have the twins. Where'd he come out of, the garage? Okay. We don't need it anymore. I'm gonna open the door. Turn the light on. Let's into the next hunt. Have our smudge ready. And see if we might have the twins. Can barely hear the door. These are faster. See how long the hunt is. Holy shit. Whoa. If I timed that right, that was short. We might have an Abombo. Bombos change from fast to slow every 2 minutes. It might be the twins. I want to listen to one more hunt. See if we get the slow twin or slow Bomba. It could also be a Moroi. It's gonna be hard to check for Moroi. Unless we let him kill us. Or like we let him see us. Okay. Yeah. We may have to let him see us. One more hunt, and if it doesn't pan out, then we'll let him see us. 'Cause this is a possible Moroi. Sounds slower. It is slower. Maybe it isn't a Bumble. Why does he have to keep coming up here? Okay. We don't have a Moroi. We're gonna go with the Bombo. Okay. Sorry about the candle. We'll get you another one. Oh, there we go. Wow, we got 4 monitors. Okay, we got a Bombo. That's what we gotta go check. Because when he was hunting the fast time, it was shorter than 30 seconds, which was like 20% slower than normal. That's how I knew it was in a Bombo.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs.
Normal hunting time is 30 seconds. His hunt time was like 25, 26 seconds. Alright. We did it. That was the weekly challenge. So just do what you know. Listen to the speed. And listen to see if he changes speeds. And you'll have a fun challenge. So I'll see you in the next one. This was fun. It's very exciting. Be on 42 Edgefield. So, yeah. Try it out. Have fun. And I'll see you in the next one.